Final race of the night at Hamilton Park, Mark, and number 8, Red Allure, the mare for Paula Muir, locally born jockey, riding for Rebecca Menzies.
Yeah, and Paula gets on really well with the mare as well. She's 2 from 4 on him, on her, should I say. She's a dual winner so far this season. Won here at Hamilton back in July. Won at Carlisle as well. That was on Ladies' Night earlier this month. 4th last time we saw. That was at Catterick on a quick surface.
Then we come to number 3, Impressor. He's bumped into a couple of useful starts. The form's looking all right from those races at Musselburgh.
No, that's right, behind the inform Water of Leith on his penultimate start. Then he went to Musselburgh next time out behind Canaria Queen, Prince and Six Core. 2 horses, as you said, being in good form. Narrowly beaten that day, only beaten 3 parts of a length. He's £4 higher than his winner tear back in May.
Then we come to number 5, Basholo. She'd been running over 6 furlongs and 7 furlongs before successfully dropping back to 5 at Leicester some time ago.
Yeah, that was only a second start for Stella Barclay. That was middle of June. Having previously been 3rd at Carlisle, so she's low mileage for her current yard. The wind was gained on a fast surface, so she needs to prove herself on a slow one here.
And then finally, Burj Malinka, 2 from 2 here at Hamilton Park, number 1 for Adrian Nichols, who's already had a good night in Ireland.
Yeah, tremendous night for Adrian with T-Spirit, who's winning for the 5th time, won a listed race at Tipperary. And Burj Malinka, he's a dual winner so far this season. Importantly, both wins have been at Hamilton. He's 2 from 2 at the track, and he's unbeaten with the cheap pieces on.
Horses in the paddock then, ahead of her final race of the night, a handicap over 5 furlongs. And remember, stalls on the stand side. Yeah, horse is a bit of a specialist here, obviously a small sample, but 2 from 2 at the track. But just as importantly, Mark, the trainer's struck an island tonight.
Yeah, a tremendous night for Adrian Nichols with stable star T-Spirit, won the listed race at Tipperary. He's won 5, hasn't he, so far this season? So, yeah, terrific horse for the yard. Great night for him. Burj Malinka, 2 from 2 at the track. Both wins have been in soft ground as well, so we'll see if he can land the hat-trick at the track. He's up £5 for that win last time out when he had the cheap pieces on for the first time.
Yeah. Barry McHugh was on board on that occasion. Of course, he was successful on Adrian's winner in Ireland tonight. Laura Coughlin takes £5 off the back, which is pretty much negates the rise, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Laura's rides him for the first time tonight, but these are his conditions. Beat Cotai West last time out, hence he's got his penalty.
Like Jim Gold, Katie Scottson joined a personal best season on the flat. She's got number 9, Slanjava. She's a filly that's been in pretty consistent form for her Borders trainer.
She has. Last 3 starts, a couple of places, and a win at Ayr. That was back in May, off £6 lower mark than what she's got tonight. That was in soft ground as well, so no problem with the conditions. She's back in trip here. I know it's a stiff track, but just wonder best form's been over 6, so we'll see how she copes with the drop back in trip.
And we saw some of these in the paddock for TV Extra, and they included number 3, Impressa, who's bumped into a couple of useful sorts in those 2 runs, the second to Ayr and the third at Musselburgh.
Yeah, in form rivals really. Second behind Water of Leith at Ayr at the beginning of the month, and then last time out at Musselburgh, third behind Canaria Prince and 6 core. He's up 4 for his win at Ayr back in the spring.
Dice box confirmed the winner in Ireland, so result stands there in Ireland. Right, others that we need to discuss. What about Zigzag Ziggy, Mark? I know you talked about Zigzag Ziggy at the top of the programme for a stable and an owner that can do no wrong.
Yeah, that was on the basis he hadn't had 3 winners beforehand, so I think I've missed the boat for as far as the Goldie runners are concerned. But he's low mileage for his yard. He's only had the 3 runs, but he's good at the track. He's a 4 times winner. He enjoys soft ground, and this is a drop in class. He has got ground to make up with Burj Malinka, but he wouldn't be surprised if he ran well off a mark of only 62, having won off 80 in the past.
Basholo for Stella Barclay dropped back to 5 furlongs to win on quick ground at Leicester, but that was back in June. Long time since then, different ground.
Different ground. We haven't seen her for 76 days. She's only had 2 runs for a current yard. It's all about proving it on a much softer surface off a £3 higher mark.
Owen was set then for the last race on a fantastic night here at Hamilton Park. Let's go back up to Darren.
Thanks, Bruni. So the last couple are going in. And Kaze Woatsumete is the last one to load. For the Pattersons of Green Oak Hill Handicap, it's over 5 furlongs, ready to go. And they're off. And away smartly in the centre, Kraken Power, but Zigzag Ziggy's got plenty of toe near side. To the left is Burj Malinka with Quanah in the brown and light blue jacket right up there. Red Allures between horses, Bashola red colours, nods as good as a wink. Then Kazewo Atsumete and Burton Lodge Beauty. Slantivar disputes last place with Impressa. Making the run up their hill, they've gone quarter of a mile, and it's Kraken Power and Zigzag Ziggy with Red Allure holding every chance. Quanah and Burj Malinka are away to the left. Burton Lodge Beauty, green sleeves, trying to get into it. Then nods as good as a wink, followed by Basholo. Inside the final quarter of a mile, it's Zigzag Ziggy and Kraken Power, those two, and they're both trained by Jim Goldie, would you believe it? Over on the far side, Red Allure, then Burj Malinka, Burton Lodge Beauty coming home well. Impressa to the near side, well inside the final furlong now, and it is Burton Lodge Beauty. Impressa's coming home really nicely. Burton Lodge Beauty, the leader. Burton Lodge Beauty, too strong. Beats Impressa second, Burj Malinka third, and Slantivar follows.
Yeah, Burton Lodge Beauty, the colours of Mark Sawyer's, trained not far away from here at East Kilbride by Linda Perrott. One of 3 3-year-olds in the race, Mark, has won from Impressa in second and the favourite only in third place, and coming from well off the pace to finish fourth, Slanjava.
Yeah, and I think that's probably been the key. They've gone very hard in front, haven't they? A couple of the Goldie horses, Kraken Power and Zigzag Zig. He's played into the hands of the hold-up horses. Burton Lodge Beauty, only a 4 start for Linda Perrott, ex-Mick Shannon. Had only finished 11th last time out at Ayr, but she's appreciated the strong gallop, and what a way to finish the evening, Gordon.
A 50-1 winner for Linda Perrott come from Mick Shannon, like a lot of Linda's horses, Six Core, for example.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a good source for Linda. She's only a 3-year-old filly by Jungle in the Bungle. Second a couple of times last season for Mick Shannon. Hadn't shown a great deal for a current yard, also she finished third at Ayr earlier this season, but she's run on strongly to get the better of Impressa, who's just knocking on the door at the moment.
And is it fair to call tonight a bit of a Scottish route? Have anybody apart from a Scottish trainer had a winner tonight, Mark?
Archie Watson, the only one gone, as you reminded me 5 times already tonight.
I think he might have been born near Edinburgh, Archie Watson. What a night for Scottish trainers. A treble for Jim Goldie, Tom, a winner for Linda Perrott, a winner for Ian Jardine, a winner for Matt Johnson, based in England, born in Scotland. I'm sure Archie Watson's got Scottish heritage.
Yeah, quite possibly. There is the winner. Big old price as well. Burton Lodge Beauty. Well done to Linda Perrott. 50 to 1. And she had a couple in the race. Burton Lodge Beauty for Linda Perrott, and Not As Good As a Wink as well. Be careful saying that in a Scottish accent, but it was Burton Lodge Beauty who won at 50 to 1.